Florida Panthers aren't just defending Stanley Cup champions. They might be even better this season. This year's Battle of Florida has been all but that, with the Panthers humiliating the Lightning twice at Amalie Arena before dropping Game 3, where they still outshot Tampa 34-22. This result would have been predictable if they had matched up against a bruised and battered New Jersey Devils squad, but many experts expected a Sunshine State showdown that would be much tighter. We will break down exactly why the Cats, have been so dominant and are built to go back-to-back. Let's get into it. First off, the Panthers are absolutely smothering defensively. Look at their first-round series so far against the Lightning. Tampa has been the top-scoring team this year, averaging over 3.5 goals per game this season. But against Florida, they're struggling to even generate a high volume of high-danger chances. Why? Because the Panthers are masters at taking away time and space. Every puck carrier is under pressure. Passing lanes gone. Shooting lanes closed. The Panthers aren't just playing defense, they're dictating where and how the game is played. And the best defense is the kind you play 200 feet away from your net. Tampa has struggled to get the puck out of the zone, with the Panthers pressuring every next pass as a five-man unit. You watch their neutral zone, it's like quicksand. Teams can't carry the puck cleanly, they're forced into bad dump-ins, and by the time they retrieve it, if they do, boom, Florida's already in their face. Speaking of defense, their penalty kill has been absolutely lights out. During the regular season, the Panthers' PK was middle of the pack at 10th in the league, just over 80%. However, against an elite Lightning power play that finished 5th in the league at 25.9%, with guys like Kucherov, Hedman, and Point, Florida has been lights out, killing it at a 92.3% rate. They have been fearlessly aggressive on the puck and oftentimes not even allowing the Lightning to set up in-zone possession. They have had active sticks, been quick on clears, and blocking shots like their lives depended on it. When your special teams can shut down the other team's best players and swing momentum, that's championship material. The Panthers have also done an excellent job of controlling the faceoff dot. Alexander Barkov is winning faceoffs at a 62% clip this series. That would have put him atop the NHL leaderboard this season for faceoff percentage among players with over 3.5 average faceoffs per game. While this offensively can create goals and scoring opportunities, it also heavily contributes to Florida's ability to stifle the Tampa offense by making it difficult for them to gain possession in the first place. Another huge reason the Panthers are so dangerous, their depth up front. You know about their big names, Barkov, Tkachuk, and Verhaeghe, but it's the depth that makes them terrifying. When your third line features Brad Marchand, a top 6 forward on most NHL teams, with 138 playoff points in 157 games, it is going to be hard for opponents to maintain favorable matchups. In the fourth line, it's not just out there eating minutes. They're driving play, creating offense, and wearing teams down. No matter who Paul Maurice sends over the boards, the Panthers aren't just holding the fort, they're winning their matchups. In a long playoff run where injuries happen and stars get targeted, that kind of depth is a massive advantage. Florida's playing style is also built for the playoffs. They're physical without being reckless. They finish every check, but don't take too many penalties. They grind teams down over 60 minutes, and it's sustainable because it's not just about brute force, it's smart, forcing turnovers, winning board battles, and controlling possession. This isn't the same high-flying run-and-gun Panthers team from 2 years ago. This is a team that knows exactly what it takes to win 16 games in the postseason because they just did it. They're battle-tested, they're hungry, and they're playing with that perfect blend of swagger and structure. And last but not least, let's not forget Sergei Bobrovsky. He had a solid regular season, but was only 16th in the league in goals against average. The veteran goalie was heroic in last year's run, and he's demonstrating that he is again hitting his peak form in the playoffs at third in goals against average among playoff goalies that have started a game this year. Need I mention again, this is against the highest scoring team in the league this season. Bob is giving them exactly what they need: timely saves, calm under pressure, and that one big stop when it matters most. And when the team defends this well in front of him, it's a nightmare for opposing offenses. So let's recap. The Panthers have elite team defense, shutting down even the league's top offense. They have a stifling penalty kill, making it hard for opponents to generate momentum off power plays. They have incredible depth that wears down opponents over 60 minutes. They constantly play with playoff-style physicality, and maybe most importantly, they have a hot goaltender who's been there before. It's not the year of the rat anymore, but it is the year of the snake. And if you've watched the Panthers play, you know exactly why that's fitting. They're striking fast, squeezing the life out of opponents, and once they get a lead, good luck shaking them off. This team is cold-blooded, ruthless, and ready to strike, all the way to another Stanley Cup. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and let me know your playoff predictions in the comments.